back to my channel. So I'm back with a weekly grocery haul. As always, my meal plan is going to be listed down below, as well as a link. If you haven't tried the Walmart grocery pickup service, I highly recommend it. I use it nearly every single week, and I always win with these fun little substitutions. I have a few in this grocery haul. But if it's your first time using that service, or you haven't used this coupon yet, you can get $10 off your first order over 50 bucks. So even if you've been using the Walmart grocery pickup service, but you haven't used the coupon yet, you can still use it. So that's gonna be, like I said, linked down below. And I'm just gonna start over here, top left, like I always do. 2 gallons of milk. I also thought it would be fun to get some chocolate milk, so just some great value kind. And if you're new to my channel, most everything here is great value because it's just a great product and it's very inexpensive. Over here is a substitution. So I typically order the chocolate caramel coffee creamer, but they are out, so they substituted the vanilla caramel, which is fine. But when I got home, I realized they gave me 2 of them. So lots of coffee creamer. So that'll just live in the fridge as we need it. Over here is kind of the lunch stuff. So just got some grapes, and I've noticed we have kind of a pickle thing going on. So Jackson and Deacon, I guess, have discovered pickles. I bought a jar of these, I guess, last week, and they just have really been enjoying them. So I got another jar. I really, again, the Great Value brand, the whole dickle, whole dickle. I was saying dill and pickle at the same time. So Great Value, the whole dill pickles, those are really, really good. So we really enjoyed those. Matt wanted some of this soup, just the Great Value clam chowder soup. You don't have to add water or milk or anything to it. You just pour it in a saucepan or in a bowl and microwave it, and heats up really quick, and it's perfect to go with a sandwich. So we also got some of the oven roasted turkey breast, again, Great Value. Some of the mesquite barbecue kettle chips, again, see a trend here. And then I got some romaine lettuce. I use this for salads and toppings for sandwiches and burgers and all sorts of stuff and wraps. Really enjoy the whole wheat bread, again, Great Value. This is super cheap for this bread. It's 88 cents a loaf, and we just never run out of it. It always lasts a really long time. Also a big bag of apples. And then, oh, this is cute. So they lately have been giving me little treats, I guess, because the holidays are coming up. So they gave me this little, it's a sucker with a piece of tissue paper over it. It looks like a little ghost. Look how cute that little guy is. So that was really sweet. Last week they gave me a little gift bag that was full of treats and free laundry stuff, and I just love Walmart, especially the grocery pickup service. It's just really great. Thought some of these would be a fun treat. The famous Amos cookies. These are like seriously the best cookies ever. So I grabbed some of those, and then I saw some of these vanilla wafers. I thought that that would just be a fun treat for the week. Also got some carrots. I also have some of the baby carrots from last week. I gave that to the boys, but this is perfect for salads, and if we run out of the other kind, I can just chop these up into small, like long slivers for them. And then also some cucumbers. That's for the salads as well. And then also I'm gonna make some pico de gallo. So I got some tomatoes and then a red onion and then some jalapenos. Technically for these pico de gallo, I only need 1 jalapeno, but they're so crazy cheap, and you can only get them in, like, I guess the smallest weight measurement is a 1/4 pound. So it comes with 4 or 5. So I'll have to find another use for the rest of those. Also, I got some minced garlic. I was completely out. This is just so great. It lives in the fridge, and I just use it for all sorts of different recipes. I'm going to make, I guess this needs to go over there, so I'll go over that in a second. So I needed some lemons as well as the garlic, because I'm going to make some whole chicken. So, which I would just go ahead and show you right here. Here are the whole chickens. So I got 2 of them because I downloaded DEBTKICKINMOMS cookbook, and she has a whole chicken recipe that's super simple. I'm not very good at making whole chickens, and so I really want to try just her technique behind it. I will leave a link down below to her recipe book. It's like $5 or $6. She has like, I think 30 different recipes. It's just a really good cookbook. Very simple, a lot of zero food waste tips. So I've really been enjoying it so far. So again, I picked the whole chicken that I'm gonna make this week. So I actually got 2 because I'm going to make one for dinner one night and you make it in the crock pot. So that's super easy for me. And then another whole chicken because I want to cook it and shred it. I need the chicken for other recipes. So I got 2 of those, but I got the lemon for some lemon juice and the garlic, minced garlic to season it with, as well as other seasonings that I have on hand. Over here, I'm gonna make chicken Alfredo. So again, that's what the other chicken is for. I'm gonna use the meat from that. So for the Alfredo sauce, you just need some heavy whipping cream and some Parmesan cheese, as well as the minced garlic, and then some fettuccine. And then also I'm just gonna make some garlic bread to go on the side with that, and then a Caesar salad, which again, that's what the romaine lettuce is for. Also, I'm gonna make tostadas this week. I have some shells that are left over from last week, and I have the ground beef that I get at Costco. So I just needed the refried beans. I have the taco seasoning already on hand. And last week I used just some sharp cheddar cheese, but one of you guys recommended the salsa con queso, which I have done before, but I wanted to do it again this week instead of just the regular shredded cheese. So I got that. Also got a bunch of yogurt. So the boys have really been enjoying the yogurt tubes in the freezer. So these freeze really well, first of all. If you eat them frozen, they taste just like ice cream. But you can also put them in lunch boxes for school lunches. So for Connor, by the time school or his lunchtime comes around, it's completely thawed and it's like perfect. So I've been getting 2 boxes, but they've just been going through that like crazy. So I decided to just get the tubes for them. So I got 3 boxes, and again, those will go directly in the freezer. And then Matt requested some Greek yogurt. So again, great value, y'all. I'm telling you, switch over. So I just got some strawberry, and then down there is the vanilla, and those come with 4, I believe. Yeah, 4 each. So he enjoys having that in lunches and breakfast and all sorts of stuff. So that's for us, that's for the kiddos. Over here is the best thing I have ever made ever. So it's Chili's Copycat Chicken Enchilada Soup. So I made it about 2 weeks ago and it was such a hit. It makes a huge pot of it, and I honestly thought I was gonna have to freeze it because I was like, oh, this is just so much soup. But we ate it throughout the week. It was just so good. So you need some chicken. So again, I have that right there. And it's just really the simplest recipe. 2 cans of black beans, and then 2 cans of this diced tomatoes with green chilies. So the recipe calls for Mexican stewed tomatoes, but I used this last time and it worked totally fine. I'm assuming it's just kind of the same thing. And then 1 can of the green chilies, and then 2 cans of the enchilada sauce. I wish Great Value had enchilada sauce, but they don't. So these are only $1 a can, so not a big deal. And then you also need some chicken broth. I think it's like 6 cups, and then an onion, and then just some Fiesta blend cheese. That's just to go on top for a garnish. And then also some of the tricolor tortilla strips. That just totally makes it. I'm telling you guys, I might do a recipe video on this soup because it is really, really good. Like, really good. Over here, I got some stuff to make some stuffed shells. So I found a recipe online I want to try. Super simple. You just need some of these jumbo shells and then some ricotta cheese. So 30 ounces, I believe. 2 15-ounce containers of that. And then some Parmesan cheese, and then some mozzarella cheese that you drizzle on top, as well as some spaghetti sauce. So again, I usually get Great Value practically everything, but they were out, so they substituted the Prego brand. So I didn't have to pay that difference. And then you also need some basil and parsley, which I ordered just the regular bunch of it, and they were out, so they substituted the organic stuff. So it's about $2 a thing, but I didn't have to pay for that. And I think I forgot to mention the cilantro, kind of the same thing. I ordered the bunch of it, which is again like 38 cents, but they substituted the organic stuff, so that's awesome. Also in the meal plan this week, I have some chicken patties left over from last week that I'm going to make chicken burgers again. And I also have chicken fried steak patties from what I made chicken fried steak, I think the week prior. And I'm gonna make little sandwiches out of that. So just a combination again of the chicken patties and the chicken fried steak. So I just need some hamburger buns for that. And some Tatertots. I have the lettuce again over there. I have the mayo, I have the pickles just for toppings and stuff. If we want to add like some tomatoes, I have that as well. So I just wanted, I needed the Tatertots on the side, and again, the hamburger buns. And then I also got a bag of chips that'll probably go with the Tostadas over there. And the last thing I needed was just some hand soap. So I just grabbed, or ordered some of the Gain original scent because it smells like laundry. That smells awesome. So that's everything I picked up today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.